Hello everyone! Hello! How are you? I hope you're doing well. Oh, look at this gorgeous screen of all these games that are coming out next year. This is gonna be one hell of a year. Like, really. I mean, these aren't even all the games that are announced for next year. I mean, the Nintendo Switch is there on the right in a very big, glorious way, but there's gonna be however many games coming to that we haven't even heard of yet, and just, it's gonna be amazing. So yeah, this is next year. It's going to consume my soul, and it's going to be beautiful, and I'm going to have a blast. I should state that not all of these games will be covered. There are going to be some that I may just end up streaming, or I may not even stream or upload, purely on the basis that there are a couple I just know I'm not good at. And I think, like, it's one of those, like, it's a toss-up. I've got to decide whether I want the views, or I want to get hated by everyone watching because I'm so shit at the game that, you know, it's that kind of thing. So I think there are a couple that I won't be covering for that reason, but there's a lot that I will definitely be covering. So yeah, that's the start of this little update here. The next part I should talk about is Christmas Calamities. Christmas Calamities with Dino is back. Yeah, we've already recorded 3 videos for it. We're thinking every weekend, and then for the final week, more than just one. We've already recorded 3, and they're really funny. I found some weird ones this time, so yeah, no, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be some good times. So do not fret, that is returning. Next up, I guess I'll talk about tomorrow. The Last Guardian is out, and that, besides Shantae Half Genie Hero, which is out for people who backed the game, I only found out about it after the backing was finished, so I am not able to get the game early. But yeah, it's coming out at some point this month, and I may or may not cover it. I don't know. I hope to. I look forward to playing it, but we'll see what happens. But yeah, so Last Guardian will be tomorrow. I don't expect it to be too long. I'm honestly expecting it to be around 10 to 15 hours, maybe even just 10. It might even be less. I don't really know. Team Eco games aren't particularly long. They're spellbinding, but they're not. You know, they're not long. So we'll see. I don't really know. Finally, I guess I will talk about YouTube. YouTube's a great source for uploading content and then having that content swept away from you. So here we go. Let's talk about it. YouTube is not very good at addressing what they've changed. They're not very good at embracing change either. So if we, the creators, say, hey, this is a really good idea, you should do this, they'll be like, I see your idea. Now let's do the opposite and make it cripple you. That sounds good too, right? Not really. I mean, if you could do the thing... No, we know what's best. No, but you don't. You don't make videos. We make the vid... No, we know what we're doing. No, you don't, YouTube, please. So, yeah. What's happened recently? They've changed the algorithm. And they've had glitches recently. Specifically, unsubbing. So, this doesn't just affect me. This affects everyone. So, what I'm about to say isn't just helpful towards me, it's also the other content creators that you watch. So they have been unsubbing randomly you from people that you watch. So if you're watching this, you haven't been unsubbed from me, obviously. But that's not to say you might not be. So I'll get to the second part of that in a second, but yeah, people have been unsubbed randomly from certain channels, and we don't know why. It's not dead accounts. Like, YouTube is saying, oh no, it's just dead accounts. It's not. People are saying they've been unsubbed from people they watch completely every day, and just randomly they've been unsubbed. So it's just... YouTube's a weird thing. So just, if there are people you really, really like watching, and you haven't seen them upload for a while, check their channel and see if you're still subscribed, because you might not be. And that's just a warning. You may have been told this already, but some people may not have. The second part to that, subbing on YouTube is helpful to find people's content, but the subscribe button has sort of become obsolete by this little bell that is appearing on the page. So I don't know what it looks like on mobile. It's probably quite easy to find. If you watch a mobile, click it, but I'll talk talk about in a second. You can see what it's like on desktop. I don't use mobile, so I have no idea. On desktop, underneath the video, next to the subscribe button, / unsubscribe button, if you want to call it that as well, there is a little bell, and it basically means you receive a notification when I upload. And it's that simple. It doesn't just have to be for me, it can be for as many channels you like. If there's a channel you really, really want to watch every single day, click that button, boom, their video gets put in your sub box, and it's a beautiful time. And yeah, that's basically really, really helpful for us creators, for amazing people like you who want to keep watching our content. It means a lot. Now going, and yeah, I don't really know what it looks like on mobile, because I don't use it, but I assume it's somewhere on that page. It's probably not that hard to find. Just the little bell, just click it and follow, and if all of you did that, that'd be awesome. Next up, they changed the algorithm, as I said, which means that basically the way your content gets found is purely reliant on how popular you are, which is really dumb, because that basically means that no small channel will ever grow. So what it basically means is, if you get a lot of comments and likes immediately, then your content will be like, oh, that's popular, boop, 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 boop. Up you go. So I'm not begging, but I'm begging, no. If you're able to, even if it's not a video you care about and you don't want to watch it, if you're able to just click on the video and like it, that makes a huge difference. It's astounding how much of a difference that actually makes. Like, it really does tip the balance for a channel, and it's crazy to think that it does that, but it really does. It really does change a lot for various content creators. Leaving likes and comments, and I do read all your comments. I may not respond to all of them, but I read them, and I've received so many positive comments and for stuff like Pokemon. Pokemon was just a really, really good Let's Play for me, and I mean, you guys were so passionate for it, and were just really, really kind in your feedback. And obviously, you scolded me when I made mistakes in the Let's Play, and that's perfectly fine too. I embrace that. If I make a mistake, it's my fault. I fully embrace that. It's my bad. I am only human who makes loads of mistakes. But I appreciate it. So if you're able to help out, that's fantastic. If you're able to leave comments, that's fantastic. And if you don't, that's cool too. I guess the other side to this would be this handy dandy talk about ad block. And this doesn't just affect me, it affects any YouTuber you watch. But the way we make money is ads appearing on videos. And if you use ad block, your view means absolutely nothing in terms of getting paid. It means so much in terms of like you sticking around and being loyal. We all really appreciate that. It's amazing that you guys still, stick around and watch videos. But in terms of actually getting money, we don't. So, it's the fine line, because I know a lot of people are so anti-ad that nothing I say, or even your favorite content creator, whoever that may be, will change your ideas. And I respect that. I completely respect that. That's your call, that's your decision, it's your ad-free world. But if you're able to turn it off for YouTube, then that's amazing. It really does make a huge difference. Because I think a third of my views have ad block. Something like that, something insane. So it's quite crippling when you consider it that way. But it's, it's just an interesting insight into how it's going. But that I'm so just excited for next year, and I'm so glad that you've all enjoyed what I've been posting this year. It's been a really good year. This year for the world as a whole has sucked, but for me it's actually been an alright year. I've had a pretty good year. But no, it's been good, and don't you worry, I am going to be doing a top 10 games of the year list. It's not going to be easy, because I was thinking about it. I'm going to write it after The Last Guardian, and I haven't really looked at the game list. I was like, wait, Ratchet & Clank was this year? thought that was the year before. What? No! It was really weird. I was so confused. I was convinced it was last year, but no, it is this year, so there's going to be a lot to cover. So yeah, I don't know how that list is going to go. I have an idea with certain games, but I mean, anyone could win it this year, so yeah. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. Hope you have enjoyed this little update. Hope you're looking forward to next year. Tell me, what playthrough, let's play thing did you enjoy from me the most this year? And what are you looking forward to next year? There's a lot. There's a lot to choose from, so, you know, I don't blame you if it's not an easy thing to decide. But, no, I'm really looking forward to next year. So, see you later, everyone. Take care. Bye-bye.